Some would say there's a big cheap for a price in Gastown.
All right, howdy. This is PaleRider, and this is the top of Mad Max's head. Anyway, welcome to my stream. I am playing Mad Max, as you can tell by the top of his head. Or maybe you didn't know it was his head. Anyway, I got on here today for a couple hours. Not for very long, though. But I went over to this area and went to the air balloon. So it opened up this area, and then I went to this air balloon, and it opened up this area. So I already had these other three open. So now... Oh, on my way, too, I ran into one of them Intel people. I wasn't Intel. It was a legendary one. I don't see anymore. But it opened up these things. Legendary encounters. Destroy the catapults. These are, if you watched last time I played, when I first got to Pink Eye's place, I think it was last time before that maybe. When I first got here, this whole base was surrounded by enemies, and they had these catapults they were trying to bust in, and I had to take them out. Well, these are the same kind of catapults. Took me a minute to try to blow one up. I was testing it out. They're scattered all throughout here. They're kind of like these. These are legendary encounters also. These are jumps, ramps. But anyway, now that I got everything opened up, I could see that this whole area is got 5 skull difficulty. This whole area is 5 skull difficulty. This one is also... But this one is 4, and this one that I'm in is 4 also. So I'm going to start off by doing this area. Clear out this area first. Wait, what was on the map down here? Wow, there's a ramp there. Something else at Jeets. Did I already finish that? I didn't do that last time. You know what? I'm going to start out by going... I thought I did this, but let me go there anyway. I think it's a wasteland. Huh. Nope. Let's find out what's up with Jeet.
So I heard someone pulled Pink Eye out of a pickle. That wouldn't happen to be you, would it? I knew it.
I know.
We got all the powder we need. Enough to trade.
You really want to put black in the hands of anyone?
Anyone who ain't Scrotus. I need you to open a passage into the Dead Barrens for me to send caravans over. You get me one of the big fuel trucks out there and we'll pack it with explosives. It should make a big hole in that wall. You'll be able to feed your shooter in the Dead Barrens, too.
Find a fuel truck for Jeets to rig with explosives and then use it to blow open the passage to Dead Barrens. An armory project in pink. Oh, this opens up the armory. And deep Freya's. Cool. Where's... Wait, hold on. Where's this at? Where is the Dead Barrens? Is this... That's Dunes. Where's the Dead Barrens? I'd seen it. Let me go back. I'm already in here, I thought. Yeah, there's the fuel truck that he wants me to get. Let me get that first, and then we'll figure it out.
Convoy. I'll show you where it is. Hey, champ.
This place is hopping pretty good now.
Spread the lot of mine.
Oh, you know, I was reading this stuff today when I was in here. Characters.
Whatever it takes to survive. Whatever it takes to keep my glory alive.
Down here it says what Scrotus's full name is. It's Scabrous Scrotus. Scabrous Scrotus. Cracks me up, man. So, Scrotus is... He thinks he's some kind of Roman emperor, but has the name of balls. But Scabrous Scrotus, that means he's got some kind of infection down there. He's got the scabies in the balls. Got the herpes. Got ball herpes. Blue Jay, what's up? And John O'Donnell, hey, welcome. What's up, guys? Scabrous Scrotus.
If you're looking to gain the favor of the gods, you can always do a death run.
Lion!
My angel!
I got caught when I was playing this earlier. I got caught in a
There's the convoy!
sandstorm,
Now to keep this truck.
and I wasn't near anywhere where I can get to safety, and I found one of these. No, not one of those. One of these scavenger locations, and they had like an open truck container trailer, and I just hopped in there and waited out the storm. Well, I had some people trying to kill me in there, but I had to fight them inside there. But I waited out the storm. It lasted for quite a while, though. Good 5 minutes. Okay, so it's a convoy, huh?
Look, yonder! One more party coming!
Damn it, that wasn't right.
Yes! Even the littlest ones are armored up!
Damn. Well, we gotta fight. It's good times in the desert and the sand. Fighting the bald-headed mans.
She's here.
Whee! Okay, drop any goods? No. Okay, just so I don't blow up the... Okay, I need to save that one. Let me blow this one up.
Death comes to them who cross us.
Is this guy trying to get into there? Where'd you come from? Want to go? I'm wasting all my shotgun shells, but... It's so satisfying. What just happened? What's going on with this place? This thing doesn't have a gas tank. That's the gas tank right there, I thought. Damn it. I can't lock onto it for some reason. Here it is. Ow!
Take care of the car.
I'll watch the angel. Call us when you're ready.
Where am I going for this thing? Back to Jeets. That's what I thought. Oh shit. Are they coming after me? I thought that I was like incognito here. Wrapping gifts and watching your stream. Yeah.
Smart fool.
I like this game. I watched the original movie many years ago. My grandson made me an account to watch people play, so here I am. Cool. Yeah, I watched the original one back almost right after it first came out. I was in a community college class for film appreciation in like the early 80s.
You're fast.
Late 70s, early
Got
80s.
reflexes, that's what you got.
And this was one of the film, or that was one of the films that we were supposed to watch. And then years later, Road Warrior came out.
He'll rig that thing to go. Boom.
Okay, drive the rig fuel truck to the breach point.
Good thing you marked that sulfur. We got plenty.
Is it in here?
All coming
Here?
all the time.
Where is it? No. How do I get it? Let me go out. Oh, see, it's inside.
Everybody's pretty worked up about your driving.
It's up there.
I can see why.
It's not the way up. That's not it. Who's the one-armed man?
Jeet said to talk to you.
Yes, don't worry. I will prep the truck adequately.
So you remember the 70s? A fellow member of the Old Man's Club? Yep. I was born in 1959. Yep. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going, though. Yeah, I've been playing video games since they came out in arcades back in the 70s. Didn't have much of a choice back then, though. It was like Asteroids, or Space Invaders, or maybe a couple other ones. Reflexes have got a little slow since then, though. Can't play like I used to. Oh, this is that place that I couldn't get through before. I was wondering where this was going to come up. I don't know if you remember watching me go in here. This is it. Blue Jay. I think this is the place. Maybe. Yep.
Fuse is lit. Time to get out of here.
Oh, shit. I can't get out. I can't get out. Okay. Woohoo! Playing with fire. Jeet now has a route leading into the Dead Barrens, and so do I, which may provide or prove to be very useful. Okay, I was already in the Dead Barrens, but I was on the other side of it. This is the Dead Barrens. This is something else. The dunes. I don't know. I guess this might be part of the Dead Barrens. Let me go in and take a look. Wait, there's still... How the hell am I supposed to get through there? Where's my car?
I found you!
Ah! How am I supposed to get through there if there's a freaking car in the way? Wow. This is stupid. It says you now have a way in. Yeah, right. You know what? I'm gonna try something funky. I'm gonna try riding the wall. Wrong wall, idiot. It's trying to go to the right. I don't know why it went to the left. Ooh, almost pushed it out. Try that again. Yeah. That's how you do it. Ooh, there's stuff everywhere. Nothing good. Yeah, there is. Hey. I can get to this place now. What else is in here? Nothing good. Go over here. Why is my paint job all messed up again? Really struggling through the sand.
But just go. I need to polish some hard-to-get parts in the engine bay.
Hey, don't be polishing your parts with me around. Do that shit in privacy. I don't want to hear nothing about your engine bay. Oh, man, look at all these parts. Yep. It's like 64 parts there. Maggots. What was that? Oh, those just for the maggots. So I've been running into that glitch again today that I had last week where I start fighting some dudes and they just disappear. For no reason at all. I want to see what this is. They just freaking disappear, man. It's weird. I think I'll go faster if I stay on the road. No road. Oh, there's part of the road. Oh, that's a highway. Freeway. It was a freeway. Back in the people days. Oops. Wrong furnace somewhere. Here? Yeah, there's the road. Kind of hard to tell out here. like there might be something good in here. Yep. It's a place. Anybody home? A bunch of dead people. That was it. It would suck if I ran into a sandstorm out here. There's no place to hide. I'm so far away from civilization. I'd just die over and over and over. I don't have any extra gas. I'm going to be in bad shape if I run out. I guess I can fast travel. The Dunes region. Called the Dunes region because anything here lies buried under the dunes. Much is hidden here. Extreme weather still undiscovered since days before the fall. Extreme wealth, but dangers abound, and everyone knows the buzzards have many interests here. Okay. Airport or something coming up. It's up there. Whoa. It's a Sydney Opera House or something. Is that what that's supposed to be? Huh. Come on. See what's over here. These are like parking lot signs. Airport. Airport. Could be LAX or something. Thought we were in. Thought we were in Australia though. This is probably not a happy place. What's in here? Oh God, some kind of arena. I am probably not gonna like what I find in here. Airport. Once this was a bustling hub ferrying in plane loads of visitors to the thriving region each day. Now it's a disused wreck, buried in sand and debris. It is also home to an infestation, since its vast tunnel network and hidden vaults are the perfect playground for the buzzards. Like any airport, lots of valuable freight is housed here, much of it inaccessible. That is why so many fortune seekers come here hoping to strike it rich. Lately, none have returned. Okay, I probably made a mistake by coming here, but oh well. I just wonder how hard this is going to be. If it's beyond my capabilities yet. Oh, there's a way out of here once I get in here. Okay, the car's not going to go any further than this, is it? Not much. Something blinking over here. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to go any further with the car. Sure.
Keep an eye on the car.
Yes, gladly. It is my sacred place.
Take the car out of this pit first. That way, if I have to, I can just run back to it. I bet you it's part of a quest, so I don't even think I can get in here yet. Doesn't look like I can get up there. Looks like it's going to be some kind of pit fight. Arena fight. Yeah, I can't even get up here yet. Yep. I think it'll... Oh, hey, I can get up here. Thought it was all barbed wired off. I need a light. How do I get my light? There we go. I've seen something blinking right over here somewhere. Maybe not. So what's the deal? That's it. Apparently something should open up later. I don't see why they would have this here and say that. So I can get through here too? Okay. Looks like right here for sure I couldn't get through before. Saw that barbed wire and...
Most infidels fail to recognize the sacred parts of the great spiritual schemes scattered across the hills.
Okay, I'm out of here. Go back to there. Wait.
Valleys. I recognize their scrap as only treasure.
Oh shit, sniper.
We got company!
Sniper's right here. Come on
What
in.
outfit you
Or
throw?
out. Come out. I'm not going in, man. Ah, shit. I just gotta run.
There!
Ow. Okay, I gotta run up there quick. Wrong way. Is that it? Can't be it. Huh. I must have got it. I wasn't paying attention when I grabbed that. Did it say 100%? Because I don't see anything else. I had the disappearing glitch happen to me as well. I could have used a car like that in the 60s. Yeah. I had one kind of like this. This is like a '66 maybe Chevelle. I had a '68 Nomad. It was the station wagons of Chevelles. Actually, I had that in the 70s. I didn't have it in the 60s. Never mind. In the 60s, I was too young. Well, I drove, but I was too young. It's under me, whatever I'm looking for. God, that's a minefield. That is it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not.
I'm going. Wait here.
Certainly, yes. You know I would never leave her side.
Huh, I don't see anything here. Dead guy. This is weird. It shows that there's some kind of scavenging thing going on here, but don't know where. Something buried? There's something up top. The hell would I even get up there? Oh, this is funky. I wonder, now that I have that Thunderbolt harpoon thing, if I can blow shit up from up there. Or blow those ladders down. That didn't work. Oh, it blew shit all over the place. Let's see if any good stuff's down here now. No. Didn't work. What the heck? Wonder if there's a way to get down from up top. Oh, yeah, I got an idea. Maybe. I walk on this girder. Oh, man. That was a good idea, too. I can't even get on it. That would have been good, man. I could have walked all the way across over to there. Shine in the 50s. I used a 1940 Ford, and in the 60s I used a Dodge Cornet. I'm sure the car in the game could have worked nicely, just not as flashy. Yeah. Yeah, in the 70s, early 70s, my dad had a friend that had a 68 Coronet. I think it was 68. That's pretty cool. He bought it from a police auction in Livermore, California. He had one of those 440 Interceptors. Freaking thing was fast, man. It's like one of the first cars I ever drove that was fast. That was that fast. Shit, I was pretty young, man. And he'd throw me his keys and say, "Get out of here, go have some fun." And I'd go hauling around in his car. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get up here. So, I'm going to head back. Probably a lot of shit up in here, man. Hopefully it'll open up later. I need to go back to this intel. See what's going on. Wait, is there a faster way to get there? Not really. slipping. Getting squirrely.
Spread your wings, pretty lady!
I fly like an eagle. Hey, there's something else over here.
Keep the car safe.
Of course I will. If you have to leave me here.
What the hell's going on here? Break. There it goes. Whoa, I'm glad that rat just passed me because I started chasing it and almost ran right into this. Oh, hey, come on, guy. Oh, ho, ho, ho! That was cool. Hey. What got here? Doug and Jen. We've looked everywhere for you. Figured you try using or looking for us here. We can't handle any water riots, not with a 10-month baby. We've headed out of town. You know where to find us. If you do bring food, love, Jake and Cherry and Adrian. Okay. Baby was just an afterthought. He'll be the first one ate. Right, oh, that's the way it came from. There we go. Is that it? Yep. Oh God, there was one right there. I ran past and didn't even see it. Luckily I didn't get my gut splattered. Those old American cars. Dodge is putting out cars with over 750 horsepower now. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Old muscle cars. I really want to rebuild one of these days. I'd actually like to rebuild an old truck. Any old muscle car would do, especially an old Cadillac. I had a 65 Cadillac in the 90s. early 2000s. Actually, up until about 10 years ago. That's when I finally got rid of it. And it was a 65 Cadillac, and it had a 429 engine in it. It came out of the factory. Death run. What? Where am I? I missed my turn. It came out of the factory with like 375 horse. That was plenty though for that car. You don't want to make a race car out of a Cadillac. It was mostly for the torque, for hauling that big ass boat down the street.
Here they come. The roadkill scum.
Roadkill. Man, I missed all of them. Damn. That was some funky ass driving there, son. Y'all just scattered to the winds. Here's the road I was looking for. This way. This is where I came from? Yeah. Get it. Must be above. Owned an Eldorado years ago. Damn, thing was huge. Yeah, the Eldorados are huge, man. I thought mine was a boat. Eldorados are like a ship. You can't go up here? Why not? Where's this person at that I'm looking for? Oh God, I'm gonna die if I get too close to that. Gotta be under. Yep, over there. Damn it. Driving an Eldorado was like steering an aircraft carrier. Yep. Yeah, freaking two-door Cadillac that I had was... It was like floating a boat down the street. It has so much room in it, though, and it's so comfortable. And at least by 60 standards, it didn't shake, it didn't freaking rattle, it didn't have make a lot of noise. Well, the engine did itself, but if you ever drive in a 60s car, even 70s, there's a lot of rattling and a lot of noise, even when they were new. You know?
Hear me. Heard me not. Just to give thank yous to uses. I can now deal direct with Pink Eye. Don't gotta go through the jaw no more. Don't gotta pay no Scrotus's hatchet men. Thanks to uses. Thanks extended.
What did that do for me? Nothing. Okay. So I need to... Is there anything... I need to get to there. Is there anything left in here? Damn.
He's blown out of here.
Whoa.
Stomp it! It will tear that tire right off!
Yeah, I'm just dragging the car around. Finally. Are these bad guys? Bad guys? Yeah, they are. Notice I have 4 turbos now. They fill up pretty quick. Whoa! Whoa. Careful where you're driving, dude. Could have been a minefield. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Roadkill!
It's up there. How the hell do I get up there? Through here, maybe. Well, this is going to be fun. That's it. That's it. Evil Knievel! Whoa! Oh, I missed! Oh, that was jacked, man. I gotta at least make it. I gotta try it one more time. So I gotta go a little bit to my right when I come off of that thing. I'm going to get up some good speed this time. Oh, and I still fell off. Son of a bitch. I think I was a little bit too to the right. I need to repair my car
Stay put.
and get out of here. Let's see where we're going. I'm going up here.
Yes, I will protect her, Saint. But don't be long, please.
I was a mechanic from 58 until 90. I didn't see too many Cadillacs, but I did see a bitter once. I almost never found any parts for it.
They say once this whole white land was covered in water and salt. Believe it if you will.
A bitter? Am I reading that right? Eyes are a little out of focus. My Cadillac, the reason why I got rid of it in the first place is because since I first got it, which was probably the early 90s, I can't remember exactly when, it had a little bit of a funny feel to the steering, and I rebuilt the worm gear in the steering gear box, but it had I couldn't find the main problem was the fuel, the steering pump, and y'all dead yet? Yeah, so I looked like at every freaking junkyard
We rip that armor off and lay it on him.
in the Central Valley of California, man, trying to find one. I mean, I went up and down the valley looking for over years, you know, over quite a few years to try to find the right one. I couldn't find the right one. If I had like a machine shop or something, I would have just put one together or something, you know. I could have, looking back, I probably could have, it was mostly the mounts and some of the other parts that were in there, the mounts, just trying to get around everything. I think if I would have known a little more at that time and had a little more money to do it, I could have just redesigned all the mounts and just bought one that was close, you know. Got a steering pump that was close, not the exact one, but you know, something. Yeah, I don't know. I was planning on doing that, and then some guy came by and we were talking about cars, and he said that he looked like he would really fix it, and he had the money to do it and everything. So I just sold it to him pretty cheap. I wish I wouldn't have now, but I really don't have a place for it anyway.
See, behold, they come o'er the horizon. Careful! Hold it up! He's gonna blow!
Whoa! I hate those ones.
Some big pad armor on these small ones.
God, these things are tough.
Convoy, up ahead!
Quite a few cars that I've had in my life that I Wish I would have kept.
Forget not the grand mojo what sits on the hood, an ornament of great power for us.
Especially the Cadillac. I was thinking at the time when I sold it, oh, someday I can just get another one. Yeah, right. Can't even find one anymore. Oh no, maybe someday I can find one. Just have to keep an eye out on Craigslist or something. Oh shit! Oh shit! Minefield! Minefield! He's gonna blow. He's gonna blow. He's gonna blow.
Stomp it, and we'll tear that tire right off.
Can I get? No, I can't get that one. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Oh god, that's going right into the minefield. I'm gonna blow up trying to get this one. I don't think it's worth it. You said it right. The bidder was an Australian-made car. You couldn't find Austrian-made car. You couldn't find any parts for it in the U.S. No one had them here. I had a 72 El Camino, sold it in 93. It was at the store and a man made me an offer on it in the parking lot. He drove and then bought it. One of the only cars I miss. Yeah, freaking, actually 72 is a good year. My ex-wife had a 73. I don't know if the 72s had the same big body style that she had, the wide body style. I think 73s was the first year with the wide body style, wasn't it?
Take some stones to dare transport.
What am I doing? I'm not even going the right direction anymore.
Oil and gasoline like these convoys do.
But I also had a friend that had a 65 El Camino. It was pretty cool. That one was in mint condition. I never worked in a mechanic shop or anything, but I worked at
I wouldn't leave
3 different wrecking yards. And learned a lot about cars doing that. I went to a vocational training school for front end and brakes back in the 80s. I always wanted to really get into it. I rebuilt a motorcycle once, chopped it out. Actually, it was a Yamaha 650 that I bought real cheap. And I drove it around for couple years. When I got it, it already had an extended front end on it, and it looked kind of funny because it was like all high up in the front of the engine, you know. So I finally just tore it apart in my kitchen, and it was set in the kitchen for about a year and a half while I got parts and worked on the engine. I took the engine apart.
That wreckage lies in a shallow grave.
I changed the bearings and bushings and rings. And I think I changed one of the rocker arms, or the rockers for the valves. And what did I do? I did something to the cam. But I ended up cutting off the back end of it and welding on a Triumph hardtail. The Triumphs back then had, in the early 70s models, had these bolt-on back ends where you can switch from hardtail to springs, to swing arm.
Ready for a scrap?
And
You dare come and fight me?
And so I got one of those Triumph hardtails and welded it on, and then completely chopped it out. Spent a year and a half building that bike from scratch. I had it completely apart all over my kitchen, the engine, everything. The only thing I didn't mess with was the transmission. I took the covers off the transmission, the cases, and looked at that thing and said, hell no, I'm not messing with that. It looked like it was in good shape anyway. I didn't have any problems with the transmission. Where the hell do I get in here? Oh, over here. I was there in the first place. But that was fun. That was the most mechanics I ever did. My Cadillac, I rebuilt the interior. Did a lot of interior work on it, because I worked at a junkyard at the time that I got it. I actually bought it from the owner's son, the owner of the junkyard's son, for $500. Is that all of them? Then I gave him $75 extra for him to let me go into the junkyard and get any interior parts that I wanted. So I went in and got new door panels, new dashboard, new seats. Not new, but, you know, used, but ones that were in good shape. And carpet. Can't remember what else. Only thing I really had to do besides that was
Crunch like a rolling blender.
I had to put new shocks on it, because the shocks, it was it was more of a bounce boat in freaking a lot of waves. For that, I changed the shocks, and it drove good. It ran good. And I got new tires, wide tires with spokes, and lowered it. It was a good car. Okay, rotate. Helen, I found this among a bunch of printouts I was going to send. This was the summer when the ocean began to withdraw. We didn't know anything back then. Dropping this in your mailbox before heading for the government shelter. Just a reminder of what was coal. You know, it's kind of...
Yeah. We didn't have a clue what was coming.
You didn't have a clue what was coming. I just thought of this.
Cockroach looking for a corpse.
This really couldn't happen if all the water in the world, or most, say majority, right now the Earth is filled with water. It's what, 70 or 80% water or something. The land, the surface mass of the Earth is what, 68% or 70%, something like that. I can't remember the exact number. I've heard it once. But oh god, these guys are waiting for me.
Get your weapons.
If we had a problem where the water just evaporated enough so that it's this bad, why is all these clouds up there if all the water's gone? You know, if we lost enough water to make it this bad in the world, would there even be any oxygen left in the air? Damn, this is the second thing in a row that I've grabbed besides what I'm trying to grab. Think about it. If we lost enough water so that it's this desert, this much desert, we would lose all the trees in the tropics and all the rainforests, all the northern rainforests. We'd lose all the trees. There would be no oxygen. We would die of lack of oxygen before we would die of thirst and hunger, which if there's no water, there's no animals.
Cleanse this place of the monster scarecrows and Scrotus totems.
Oh shit, I thought that was a ramp. But there was a rock in the way. Yeah, there wouldn't be enough oxygen to help us survive. Without the water. There's no way to get up here.
And thus she sets, leaving us in utter darkness.
No way. Oh shit, I didn't make it. Okay, here comes the bastards. Right when I'm trying to raid this place here. Ow. You guys looking for me? More. Ow. Oh. Snap. Okay, I'm actually low on bullets now. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I am. I don't know. Oh, I got 3 in reserve and the 4 showing. Got 7 left. God, we're right in the middle. Look, my car's gonna get wasted. I'm gone. We're right in the middle of a convoy route. Needing food. Let's see. I worked at a couple independent shops, and I was certified Chevy technician, but I worked on commission, and when there wasn't work, I would roll my big ass toolbox elsewhere. I built guitars on the side, which I liked a whole of a lot more than fixing people's cars. Oh yeah, guitars would be cool. I've got a Les Paul Standard. It's not a real old one. I think I got that one in 2004. Good guitar though. It's a Les Paul Standard, but it's actually called a Les Paul Classic 60s neck. It's got a skinnier neck than the regular Les Pauls. Well, except for the ones in the 60s. But I did a little bit of custom work on my SG. That was fun. I always wanted to build a guitar. When I was in my 20s, I don't know where the hell I got these. I got about 4 cheap guitars somewhere, and I stripped them down, and I actually even used some kind of frickin' stripper to bubble up the frickin' old finish and shit so I can scrape off the old finish. And I got it down to wood grain and sanded it down and rebuilt 2 of them. And I still had parts for the other 2. I don't know whatever happened to those, but the 2 that I rebuilt, I ended up selling. I think I gave away one and sold the other one. But I really liked doing that. That was fun. I always wanted to make some custom guitars. But yeah, that would have been fun. I was watching this guy named Jimmy Dresta on YouTube that customizes guitars. Sometimes he doesn't do it too often. He used to do it, I guess, more. He made a custom guitar for Stevie Vai back in the 90s or something, which is pretty cool. That's Stevie Vai. I think he was. I was thinking he was Ozzy's guitar player. I think he did play with Ozzy a few times, but no, I think he got popular by playing with David Lee Roth after he broke up with Van Halen. He's a good guitar player, though. I remember actually he came out with some solo stuff that was pretty good back then. Oh wait, I didn't finish reading all that. Who knows? I think this game predicted a Biden presidency. This is what's going to happen now. We're all screwed now. Screwed the pooch. Right, that's not a door. Stopped in the wrong spot, didn't I? How do I get in there? Here we go. Complete opposite side than what I was on.
No, I don't like this place.
Anybody home? Two out of three. Somebody out here, down here, trying to kick my ass. Hey, back up.
He's there!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Where's that at? Run! Run! Serpentine! 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 What movie was that? Catch-22? Oh, this is just a dude out in the middle of nowhere. You got buddies? Okay. Now where? I'm next to an intel. That's for that place. Let me go over here. Haven't played many Les Pauls, but I did a lot of setups on them for people. I do love my Telecaster though. Yeah, my son's been wanting a Telecaster. The biggest problem with the Les Paul is it's heavy. It's heavy as hell, man. It's the heaviest guitar that I've ever had. Whoa, almost ran over the peeps. Where am I going? Wow. Took care of them guys real quick. I had a Stratocaster for a while. Although I like the sound of Gibson's better. That Stratocaster was really cool, and it was comfortable playing it. Actually, it wasn't any more comfortable than my SG, but
As you wish.
what am I doing?
Hurry back. This place is prime pickings for raiders, vultures, scavengers, and murderers.
There we go. Oh, go before it blows. Oh. There we go. Woohoo! Telecasters are pretty cool, though. When I was in the Army, they had these rec centers that you could go to, and they, especially even at the small bases and small concerns, or posts, they had smaller rec centers. You can go and play cards, or so you can check out all these different things, and they seem to always have Telecasters, but they were, oh god, I knew that was going to happen. But they were so abused by people that they really played badly. The strings were freaking inch away from the neck, and they're pretty tore up. So that kind of turned me off against Telecasters from an early age. But then my stepmother's boyfriend, that sounds funny, my stepmother's boyfriend, is after her and my dad broke up. Well, my dad and her had a kid together, so my little brother, and so I kept in touch with her too because, you know, because of my brother. But she got I guess it wasn't her boyfriend. I guess she actually married that dude. But he had a Telecaster, and it was nice. I always wanted it. My brother ended up with it after he died, and actually after she died. She had it until, you know, after her husband died first, and then she died, and then my little brother ended up with it. And it was a cool little guitar, man. My brother didn't know shit about guitars too. He didn't deserve that thing. But I thought for sure he'd learn how to play it sooner or later, but he never did. But yeah, that was a good guitar. I really liked it. My son's always wanted one though. He's got my SG now.
Let's put an end to it.
And that guy hit me in my car with a rock. You hurt me, buddy.
Someone's gonna die! Like smashing brain bags, do ya? Maybe I'll smash yours!
I was never great on the guitar, though.
You wanna come closer?
Oh, this guy's...
Come over here and fight like a man!
I've been playing guitar since I was a teenager, and I'm still not that good on it.
Oh yeah, I was just dreaming about killing.
I can strum it and play a little tiny bit of lead. I could play almost anything with it, I guess, but not great. I just like using it to I have a problem when I like to sing, and I've been in a few cheapy ass bands
New flesh to peel!
and played with other bands. I played with some good bands. But usually just singing, and but I can't sing very good without actually playing the guitar. I have to sing, or I have to play the guitar to keep myself in tune when I'm singing. If I sing without the guitar, it's harder for me to carry a note. Scrap crew. Woohoo. But my main instrument-wise, is the harmonica. And now I'm getting so old, I run out of breath so bad. Well, if you've been around since the 50s, though, you're older than I am. So you know how that is. After you lived a hard life, man, your lungs don't work as good as they used to. I find it really, really hard to keep my breath to play the harmonica anymore.
See the blue? Blue means water.
I did own a 58 gold top. The damn thing was stolen, though. I just about passed out when I found out how much they are worth now. Oh yeah, freaking gold top. The old ones are, I don't know why they're worth the most, man. I like black ones. But yeah, gold top Les Pauls are, especially, yeah, 58 I think is the 1 year that's worth the most. And any of 60s gold tops are worth a lot. Even 70s ones are going up pretty high now. But I don't know why gold tops are worth the most, man. They seem to be worth more than any other Les Paul except the what they call it, the Black Betty or something. It's the one with the 3 pickups. If you can get an original one of those, I think Jimmy Page used to play one and made them popular. And if you can get one of those, they're worth quite a bit too, but still not as much as the gold tops. I was good by 60 I was good by 60 standards, but last year I walked into a Guitar Center and felt like a relic. I used to play a mean harp, but 45 years of smoking 3 packs a day catches up with you. Yep, that's how I feel. I didn't smoke 3 packs a day, but when I used to smoke, I'd smoke at least a pack a day, unless I was drinking. I would smoke more, maybe 2 packs when I was drinking. And I smoked off and on from 12 years old to, say, I quit 6. It's been 6 years now. For good, 6 years ago. So that was 55. Oh, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 22, 32, 42, 52, 43 years. Yeah, that's bad enough, man. Trying to. When I started out well, I actually played guitar a little bit before that, but I was never really good on the guitar. But in 7th grade, I picked up a trumpet and started playing it, and actually got pretty good on the trumpet. Played it through my teens, and I'm really glad I got away from the trumpet now, because there's no way in hell that I could play the trumpet now at all. I can just barely play the freaking guitar anymore with arthritis. I used to keep in practice. I'd pick up my guitar every night before I'd stream. I stream at 7 o'clock every night, and about 10 till I'd reboot my computer. While the computer was booting up while I was getting ready for the stream for about 15 minutes every night. About 15 minutes every night I would, what's going on here? I would pick up my guitar and play, but it was in a position where now it's behind me and I just don't see it anymore. I don't know what the problem is. For at least the last 3 or 4 months I hardly played it at all. When the riot started, I saw 3 cops dragging a girl into the bushes. She had a dog, German Shepherd. One cop put a 9 in it. About 30 people saw it. Nobody did anything. I saw a guy puking some liquid later. Everyone ran. The sickness is everywhere. The smell of the sun on the ocean floor is making my guts retch. We're all gonna die here. Well, hopefully the girl that the cops messed with there had the disease and all the cops died the next day. Bad cops make all of them look bad. And that's just sad. It gives the freaking left something to freaking bitch about. All right. Actually putting a dent in this place now. What happened to the intel? There was some intel here. Did I just run over my intel? There was some intel back here. Tower straight ahead of me. There it is. Intel's back. Careful not to run her over. Is that her?
You gotta be a big man to carry such hardware.
You want to see the other half of my hardware? Is that it? That was not a whole lot of intel. Thunder launcher. Thunder stick launcher. Not just thunder. Thunder down.
Tales about this place.
Slow my pace, thunder. Banjo was my first instrument, but guitar was my first love. All the left does is bitch and complain, then wants bigger government. I know. Why would anybody want a bigger government? That's what I don't understand. Why do you want to give a bunch of idiots that make a living from lying power over your life? I don't want them to have any freaking power over me. Now they've freaking really done it because now they think they have all the power in the world. I think I already got that. Oh wait, there's another one. God, that didn't do anything. the heck? I think they're gonna frickin' flatten me in a second. How the hell do I take out those things? This isn't gonna work, is it? Can I like knock this thing down on top of it? Let me see. That didn't do shit. Just wasted some bullets. Oh god, there it goes! Run! Shit! Oh god, I'm screwed. Get in the car. Get in the car. Go. Get in. Go!
Oh, it's one of Scrotus's convoys!
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Ah! See their tongues of fire!
Wow. That was crazy. Now what? They're making lots of noise in there. Thunder! But you know what? Can I get out of here? What happened to that?
I'll try to make this quick.
There was a sniper or something up here, wasn't there? I see a sniper. No. My dad was a radical libertarian. He influenced a lot of my political leanings. I've never been a big fan of government. Yeah, my dad was a complete nonconformist. That's what he used to call himself, at least. He didn't believe in anything. He believed in himself being in total control of his own life, you know. And he didn't believe in following trends and being like anybody else. I kind of got a lot of my the way I am, you know. Hey, buddy.
This could work as cover.
is probably going to shut down again. North Carolina doesn't need a Democrat governor. North Carolina was a red state, wasn't it? And they have a Democrat governor. That sucks. Oh, it takes so long to blow these freaking cars up. Yep, some rat flew way over there somewhere. How am I going to get in here now? It's all burned up. All burned up. God. We're a red state, but we have a blue governor. Who there? Who there? Who mama's there? Ow! Oh, God. Bastards. They're going to throw rocks from way over there. Right into my face.
Kill him! They can sense you. They're coming to face.
Oh shit. Oh, little slimy bastard. Oh, I'm stuck in a corner or something. Wow. Damn. I hate that. I can't see what the hell is going on when they do that. If you're too close to a freaking wall, you can't see what the hell's going on. No! I hate when that happens, man. Alright, there's some... Oh, that rat was gone. Where's that water at again? I'm from the mountains, so we aren't as up to date as the cities, but it's getting bad in the urban areas. We are turning into New York. We done past New York. Yeah. Yeah, we live in California, but on the northern coast of California in the hills. Well, kind of on the coast right now, but I mean the hills are right here. We're in the redwood forest, northern redwoods. How big is Ukiah, population-wise? Yeah, 25,000-30,000. That's the biggest city in this area, and it's about 2 hours away from here. Over the mountains. Over and through the mountains. Coastal range. So I grew up in Fresno, California, though, and it's bigger. It's about 200,000 or 300,000, and it's getting as bad as LA and San Francisco lately. Okay, which way did I come in? I came up that way. Let me go over here. I went in here. Yeah, I checked this, didn't I? I went over here. Pretty sure that's the way I need to go. It's right there. So I need to go over here and look around first. What's going on over here? But yeah, we're kind of screwed in California because, you know, if you ever look at, actually California's a bad map to look at, but there's still a lot of red counties in California, and I would say the majority of the land has Republicans in it. The big cities is what screws over everybody in the entire state. It's a big freaking state, man, and most people are freaking normal, man. You just have LA and San Francisco that kind of screws up everything, and they get people coming from those big cities into the medium-sized cities, and it screws up the medium-sized cities. What's going on here? But you go to where I grew up in Fresno. The biggest populations in the city, but all around Fresno is country people, you know. So what we end up getting is people that live right in the city dictate what's going on in the government. And the county's pretty big, and most of the county, like I said, is normal people. I don't know how else to put it. They're not all Republicans, but they're freaking middle, moderate conservatives and liberals that just think normal and live life more simple and understand that the way that freaking city life is not the way that most people live, you know? I mean, no, that's not even right. If you take out the biggest, this is what I was looking for during the election. I was looking for a map that would show the entire United States just by county and district, and show how much is red and how much was blue. Because if you look at each state individually, most of the states are blue, are red. I mean, the states have a majority of people that voted for Trump, and this is the thing that people don't understand on the left, or leftists, I would say progressives. What they don't seem to understand is it's not just Republicans that were voting for Trump. It's anybody that's in the middle, anybody that hasn't been completely brainwashed by the media. And by Pelosi. A lot of Democrats, former Democrats, have changed parties in the last 4 years. Man, I'm so mixed up in this place right now. We just don't want to live like that. Okay, now I just went around in a circle, didn't I? Maybe that's my problem, I'm going around in circles. Okay, so only way to go is this way now, I think. Whoop. Can't go that way. How the hell? Completely twisted here. This is... Hey. Haven't been up here. See a dude over there. Half of the scrap. What the heck is that? Maggots? No, it's Dinky D. Foliage is dying, so that means moonshine season is over. So I have to buy beer to get through the pandemic. I would buy shine from the ABC store, but let's just say I like to support small business. The major blue areas here are Charlotte, Raleigh, and Durham. Yeah. I've been to Fresno and LA. I hate Los Angeles. Yeah, I do too. Only time I've ever really been to Los Angeles is when I had to, or when I went to Disneyland. And I went to Universal Studios a couple times. Took the kids. But yeah, that's the only thing worth doing in LA. Although there's a couple things I wouldn't have minded checking out when they were in their heyday, like Whiskey A Go-Go. I've never been inside. I've been walked on the outside, checked it out, but never been on the inside.
Get ready!
Get ready for me?
Don't! Just come here! Let me get my hands on you!
Oh shit! What's that?
Come here! Not the best you can do.
Who's talking? I don't see anybody.
Wanna fight?
I think I need to go this way. Nope.
Come
Damn
and
it.
get it!
I'm screwed. There we go. Come on, run.
Pink eyes jockeys! We'll smoke you all out of the...
Hey, 24. I wonder what the highest streak that I've got. I wonder if it shows it in the stats. That was a pretty good one. Pretty good streak. Wrong button. Does it show stats here? Yeah. Ground combat stats. Longest hit streak. That was it. 24. I knew that was probably pretty close. Only thing I look forward to in LA is leaving as fast as I can. I would say the best part about LA is seeing it in the rear view mirror. Yep. Oh shit. I wasn't done up there yet, was I? No, I guess it was. Let me double check over here. Wow. Take out that oil pump. I want to get everything else first. That is 9. There's still 3 of those left. Let me look on the map. Historical relic, or history relic. I thought I found one of those. Still got an insignia left. Also, thought I seen one. Maybe I didn't pick it up. Get up there. Oh, from where I was, I bet you I could jump off. Oh wait, no, I haven't been up here. Wait, is anything down here I missed? Yeah. What the hell? Where am I? This whole area over here. Hate Carolina then. Every time you walk into a Walmart, there's a security guard that tells you to stay safe. I'm getting so sick of everybody saying stay safe, social distance, don't forget your mask. I'm serious. I'm pretty old, and I'm in the high risk category, I guess. And I say just let everybody catch it. No more people are going to die from that than die from freaking malpractice every year. And all the other freaking problems. I'm sure there is, you know, you risk your safety by walking outdoors every day. But does that mean that people driving your car, flying an airplane, eating food, breathing the freaking air, you risk your health and your safety every day? Does that mean that you need to cut off all those things that risk? The government would say, yes, we want you to be safe. We don't want to put you in harm's way. Bullshit. I have the right to be in harm's way if I want to be. I don't see this virus, if there's a higher chance that I'm going to get hit by a freaking car walking across the street than die of COVID, I'll take my fucking chances, man. I don't want to live in fear my whole life. And that's what we're doing. The government just made everybody in the world fear walking around and being around people. Do you think that's going to go away even after the virus is over? Because all these people have been programmed to fear now. They were programmed to fear Trump. They were programmed to fear racism and homophobia and sexism. They're being trained to fear everything. They're trained to fear rich people. They're trained to fear every single thing. The oppressors, freaking everything is based on fear now, and it's only the left that really want. I guess the far right, they work off of fear also, but that's the thing. The far right, everybody knows that, and everybody is weary of them. But the far left, they just welcome them motherfuckers right into your home. You know, they say, yes, you can tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it. Bullshit. Bridget, good to know that someone in our family is ready for whatever the hell that is. Taiyotigawawakaki? Whatever. Oh, it's because she's got an axe. It's got to be some kind of freaking axe throwing thing in Japan or something. I don't know. Sound like a Japanese word. Or Hawaiian. Okay, where am I? And where am I going? And where will I be when I get there? Oh, that's this. No, that's where I needed to go. Okay. I need one of these to blow that up. Okay, let me stand back here. Give me a good running start here. There we go. Allies now have populated the camp. Yeah. So there's still missing one insignia and one scrap. Last time I walked into McDonald's, the cashier told me since I'm older, I should wear a mask. I told him to shut the fuck up. What's he gonna do? Hit an old person? I know. Yeah, they you can't even eat indoors here now. They got into the second lockdown now, and now all the restaurants that actually survived this first wave of lockdowns are now all going to go out of business. I was talking about this the other night, as I seriously think that all this fear mongering and all this, they say that Republicans fear monger and they're freaking hateful and blah 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 blah. That's not even true. The media makes it out that way, but it's not even true. And all this fear mongering is so they can get better control over us, more control over us. And one of the things that's part of their grand scheme of things is to drive small businesses out of business. So if people think for some reason that because Republicans are more successful that they're more for rich people, and that's not true. Republicans are more successful because they work harder and they really try to make a good life for themselves, while Democrats are more than happy just to put a hand out and say, hey, government, you take care of me. If you believe that the Democrats are on your side, then they can control you more. And the real truth is that, and I didn't really even realize this until recently, as the Democrats are for these mega businesses and freaking monopolized mega corporations. Yeah. Yeah, every one of them is talking about they'll just tax the rich more. No, that's not even in their plan. They say that because it sounds good. They are for the rich, and the thing is that after all this is over, the rich are going to be in total control. The ones that the fucking commies bitch about and everybody else bitches about. All these rich people are going to be in total control. They're already, in control of the government, the left side of the government, pretty much. And some of the more corporate types in the Republicans too. I can't see any difference between those two type groups of people. The real truth is most Republicans and centrists are the ones that are against these big businesses taking over. Okay, that's where I just came from. Now, where the hell am I? Oh, that way. Okay. Which way did I originally come from? This way, huh? I am so lost. No. It's this way. This way? No. Damn, I'm so freaking lost in this place. Probably because I've just been yapping away. There's something up there. Son of a bitch. I missed something. See that zip line? That zip line was my way back. I need to figure out how to get up there. I gotta get back up there. Anyway. I think they're doing it for a reason. I think they're doing it on purpose so that they can have this globalist economy that they've been talking about lately, or for the last 10 years. George Soros and all his freaking cronies. And people are buying into it. And they're using global warming as an excuse, and now the pandemic. I'm not saying that global warming is not a real thing, because it is. I just think they're using it as an excuse to control people, so they can control businesses and they can control the world economy. They want to control it. They can't control it if it's a lot of small businesses. They can control it a lot easier when it's all big businesses. They can put regulations on them and have it ran a certain freaking way. Okay, that's the way. Okay, so I'm looking to try to get up there. So I missed something back here, I'm pretty sure. Check this one first. another way that they're doing it too is trying to scare everybody about, oh, here we go. This is the way up. They're trying to scare everybody about conspiracy theories. Do you realize, and I talked about conspiracy theories last night on the stream. Do you realize that conspiracy theories have been around since forever? And they're kind of the way that the world works. People love a good conspiracy. And they like theorizing about it. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But if you listen to the lefts right now, conspiracy theories are the most evil thing ever. That's why they got rid of freaking Alex Jones. He might talk some bullshit, yeah, but everybody talks bullshit. Why ban him off of almost every freaking platform known to man for a couple of freaking conspiracy theories? That's the biggest proof that I think that I've found so far, that there's something funky going on. They have totally demonized conspiracy theories. When everybody loves a good conspiracy theory. Alien abductions. This shit's been around forever. Freaking the Illuminati. Illuminati's been around since the beginning of time. Hey. This is back to the beginning. Think. Where the hell am I? Yeah, that's my biggest red flag, that something funky is stinking in the state of Denmark. Is that they try to demonize conspiracy theories. Okay. So there's something. Where's that? Huh, there it is. How did I miss that? Just right there. It was right above my head. Okay, I'm still missing one scrap. Anyway, let me check chat again. Local guitar store that I went to for 45 years shut down. Yeah, if they get rid, that's what I'm saying. If they can get rid of small businesses, then they can control things a lot more, because they only have a few big rich guys that they have to frickin' control, you know, big rich companies and all their stakeholders. And a lot of the stakeholders are not stakeholders, they're stockholders, which is a little bit different. But if they can control all the stockholders, and if you think about it, some of the bigger corporations probably have a lot of the same stockholders. It's just rich people that are investing their money in different companies, you know. So if they can control just a handful, the 1% at the top, it's a lot easier than controlling hundreds of millions of mom and pops that don't want to do what the government says in the first place, you know. The big businesses can be forced to, because they can be made to look bad by the media or the government, you know. But actually they're pretty much in charge themselves too. But just as long as they look good to the public, you know. I don't know. It's funky. I feel bad for small businesses, really bad right now. You know who's not going out of business? Walmart and Amazon. Yep, those two companies have grown so much during this pandemic because people aren't able to get out of their freaking house to go get their shit. And if you even look on freaking Amazon right now, they're out of stock. A lot of places are out of stock of everything because there's nobody actually making these products anymore. Look up bicycles. You can't even fucking buy a bicycle in the United States anymore. At Walmart, they actually have a few of them on the site, but then you go to try to get them, and they're out of stock. We tried that. Power tools are getting scarce. I was looking for lumber the other day. I was just wanting to price some lumber. And Home Depot and Lowe's, the two biggest suppliers of lumber now ever, are out of stock on 85% of their lumber. You might find some small mills and stuff that have plenty of lumber, but there's nobody there to work at them to freaking actually saw the shit, you know? We passed by a lumber mill just a couple weeks ago in Willits, California, and they have piles and piles and piles of lumber out there. But I didn't see anybody out there working, but it was Saturday though, so but still there should have been some people out there, you know. Hey. When I was growing up, the only thing we were scared of were the communists. Now people are scared of their own shadows. Yeah, and they're not as scared of the communists anymore. Go figure. I don't know why. You got these fucking commies in Portland, Oregon tearing apart the fucking city, and in Seattle tearing apart the city, saying that they're doing it because Black Lives Matter. No, they're doing it because they're commie bastards. They're doing it because they want all of us to be subjugated and controlled. And nobody's afraid of that shit. Or they don't act like they are. The media praises them. All the fucking Hollywood praises them. Half of the fucking government praises them. It's fucking insane. Sometimes Alex Jones made me think. Sometimes he made me laugh by the BS he's talking. I know, he's just funny. Alex Jones was just funny. He was crazy and insane, and he was just funny, man. I seen him crash a news conference that the Young Turks were holding, and he just fucking trolled them. He trolled the Young Turks, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever because freaking the Young Turks are the stupidest motherfuckers on the face of the earth. And Alex Jones just trolled them, laughing the whole time and just having a good time. How could you not like a dude like that? You know? He's just funny. And he says some really stupid, insane shit, which is even funnier. Nowadays, people throw a hissy fit when you don't call them their pronouns. I know. I can't even call. I've been saying this since the beginning of all that shit. I can't even remember to call Darcy's dog the right pronoun. How am I going to remember to freaking call somebody that I don't even live with the right pronoun, you know? Darcy's dog is with us every freaking minute of every day, and I still get her fucking pronouns wrong. How am I going to go into a freaking restaurant and see some dude with a fucking beard and he wants to be called she and remember that shit? I don't know you. You look like a dude to me. I'm going to call you he. You know, what the fuck? It's idiotic. It's so idiotic that they're trying to change the way people think. No, you don't change the way I think. I like the way I think. Leave my fucking head alone. Get out of my brain. They cry that they have no rights when they're scorching the hell out of ours. Yeah, They cry that Darcy just said they cry because they have no rights, but they're taking the fucking rights away from everybody because of it. If a man is a female, I guess I'm a fucking tank. I read the Communist Manifesto, just a bunch of BS that can't work. I know Communist you know, I put this video up on my channel about Jordan Peterson talking about communism, and I get almost every day at least one person leaving a comment on there, and more than half of them are communists, and I debate them constantly, and I've learned so much about freaking communism just from debating these people, because I have to look up shit just to freaking throw back at them. And the one thing they keep saying though about Communist Manifesto, that was the first thing that Karl Marx ever really wrote. So that was in his early career. What you got to read is Das Kapital, or the Capital. And I started reading that, and it's just as fucking hokey as the fucking manifesto is. But I started reading it, or listening to it online. There's some professor online reading it on. Actually, they have the whole thing written out online too, but it's just a hard read. And I seriously do not believe that more than 1% of them freaking Marxists actually know what the fuck Marx has said. Maybe 1% of them actually know what Marx said, but the rest of them are just guessing. The rest of them have no fucking clue, because that is such a hard read that I can't freaking read it. I can't understand a fifth of it. I'd have to read it. I seen this. I heard this Marxist say that he read Capital, and he did not understand a word of what he read until after he got to the end, and then he had to read it again to try to figure out what the hell that what he was thinking was right or not. And then he read it 2 or 3 times after that, and he still finds different shit all the time, and he keeps coming up with different ways of thinking about it. If it's that complicated, how do they expect the average person to follow it? If they want people to live under this fucking... It's a total control is what it is. It's total freaking control. And it would work if people were fucking mice. If people did not have a mind of their own. If people were able to just say, okay, I'll do what you say. Let's just do it.
People were born bees.
Yeah, if we were born bees or lemmings or freaking sheeple. Sheeple.
People have become sheeple. They have evolved into sheeple.
Yeah. Here's the church, here's the steeple. Open it up and see all the sheeple. But yeah, I'm serious, man. It's just fucking insane that people would really believe that this could work. You know, you would have the same thing that you have now. 1% of the people at the top that actually knew what the hell was going on, and the rest of us would have to follow it blindly. That's pretty much what's going on now when they talk about the 1% at the top that's the rich people. Whoop. You dropped something? But they say that this 1% at the top, these rich people are trying to control all of us. Well, maybe a little bit. They're giving us jobs, maybe. They're giving us money, maybe. They're making us products that we can buy. If that's control, that's okay, a little bit of control. But we have the rest of our fucking lives that we can control. We can go home and deal with our freaking kids and our nagging wives and our freaking crazy freaking uncle. You know, that's all on us. We can still do that. If we're in a Marxist society, they're trying to tear up the family. You don't even have that, you know. There's a book called A Brave New World. I've never read it, but I've kind of saw the Cliff Note version of it on YouTube, and if you have any doubt what they're trying to do, read that. That book came out in like the 30s or 20s or 40s or somewhere way back. And it is pretty much what the world would be like if the left got total control. Just like Ellen Page, she's now Elliot Page. I know that's just freaking insane. But she's still going to play a girl in her. She's came out with a movie right now that she's trying to do where she's playing some SJW girl, athlete maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know exactly what she's freaking trying to do with that movie. But she also has another TV show called The Umbrella Academy where she's still going to play a girl. She's still going to look like a girl, still going to act like a girl, still going to play a girl, although she was kind of tomboyish anyway, but that doesn't make her a man. She's married to a woman. Now, if she's a man, does that make her wife straight? That she still likes to scissor? I don't know. Those are the questions of our lives. I'm more of a Million Freeman man myself, personally. Yep. Oh, hey, here we go. Wonder where this is going to take me if I go down it. I'm still looking for one. Oh, God, this is not where I wanted to go. Oh, maybe. Yeah, that just took me back to there, huh? Okay. I am so lost. I'm going to go back to the beginning. I just need one more thing. I just need to... This whole area was so complicated. I don't even know where I came from here. How do you even get back from here? I came from this way originally. Right. Is that the way I came originally? I don't think so. So lost. Did I ever even go over here? Oh yeah, I did. Did I ever go in here? What is this? Where am I? Oh yeah, I've been in here. Time left. I need to figure out how to get out of this place. If this last one isn't back at the beginning, I don't don't know where it is, because I've searched this area more than once. Maybe I'll see it on the way up. Yep. Yeah, I just can't see how people can't understand how badly they're being used by the government. Hey, what is that? Can I crouch at all? I don't think I can now. Looks like there might be something back up in that corner. Yeah, to me it's just sad because the whole idea of the United States has been to not let government, not to let people run your life and rule your life. Rule is the word. Rule is the proper word. It's not to let other people rule your life. That was the whole idea behind getting away from England and getting out on our own. And now people are just throwing that all away. All the freaking... What's in here? All the sacrifice and all the planning that the founding fathers did, and the people that tried to set up this government the way it is, all the trial and error, all the bullshit they had to go through, could be completely freaking lost in the next, 10, 15 years, 20 years, if people don't start waking up and realizing that that's what's going on. When they start tearing down statues of the founding fathers, that's when I started realizing how totally screwed up it is, It's like we've gone beyond the point of normalcy, A little bit of protest has been a part of the United States. That's part of our Constitution. Well, as assembly is, which they freaking took away from us lately too. But to have destructive protest, that's not in the Constitution. You can't freaking go around tearing down shit that's not yours. You're invading other... Yeah, Darcy just said you're invading other people's rights by tearing down a freaking statue. No matter what you think of the person that the statue's made for, no matter what you think of that person, other people might think differently. Even Robert E. Lee, that was what started the whole freaking shit in Charlottesville and a few other places. People were fighting against Robert E. Lee, saying because he was a general in the Confederacy. But did you know that he was an abolitionist before that? He was a general, or he was a West Point graduate. He was a high-ranking... Oh, God, I shouldn't have went that way. I didn't want to go down that way. Or is that the way that I went down before? That's not the way I went down before, is it? Damn it. I just screwed up. He was a high-ranking officer in the Union before the succession. I don't know a lot about Robert E. Lee, but there was a lot. You know, he was just loyal to his state. He was from Virginia, and Virginia was part of the secession. So, as a Virginian and as an officer, he pretty much had to side with the Confederacy. So people, the biggest gripe that people could have against him is he was a good freaking officer. He was a loyal officer to his state, which the state was bigger than the country at that time. The states were more important than the country. State rights. He was a good strategician. Is that what you call it? And an officer. And he did what he thought was right. So no matter what you think of somebody, a historical figure, other people might think differently. And you can't assume that anybody's perfect. Everybody's got some skeletons in their closet. So what are you gonna do? Tear down every statue in the history of man? Yeah, they've been trying. They were trying to freaking tear down freaking Benjamin Franklin's statue at one point. What has he ever done wrong? He wasn't even a president, but he was one of the more important freaking figures in American history, because they want you to think American history is bullshit. Damn. I am so lost. I wish I could figure this shit out. I'm going to go back up. I took a wrong turn somewhere. There's a spot that I'm missing, and I think I know where it's at, but I can't seem to find it anymore. Anyway, I've just been going on too long about this tonight. I just seen some things today that kind of really irked me about the election. I know I put one of them up on YouTube, or on Discord. I've seen some other ones. The one I put up on Discord was somebody at, I think it was Pennsylvania, in the, no wait, it wasn't Pennsylvania. I think it was Georgia, in Atlanta counting office, where they were counting the ballots. Just walked in, some dude comes in and says this, and you can clearly hear what he says. All Republicans leave from the counting office. They didn't want the Republicans in there. They boarded, or not boarded up, they got cardboard and covered up all the windows so nobody could see inside what they were doing. And right after that happened, see, all this stuff happened in the middle of the night on election night. All these things that happened around the country, most of them happened on election night in the middle of the night. You know, at between, say, 10 o'clock, 9 or 10 o'clock at night, and the next morning at 5 in the morning. This is the shit that happened in Georgia, the shit that happened in Pennsylvania, the shit that happened in Michigan and Arizona. And it was right at the times that they have films of people ordering people to leave, you know. Okay, I couldn't go that way before. This was the only way to get down. I don't remember going down a zip line this early in the game. This early in this thing. I remember getting water here. But the other one that I seen was definitely Pennsylvania. And they had ordered people to go out. That shows the 4 different camera angles. Actually, first of all, at 8 o'clock in the morning, some lady comes in and rolls in a big old table into the counting room where everybody's in there counting the ballots. She rolls in a big old table that's covered by a black cloth and keeps it covered up, and you can tell it's been covered. Stuff gets laid on top. You can tell it's been covered up that whole time since she first came in. Oh, here it is! Found it! Woohoo! Finally. Okay, so then forward half a day, at 9:30 at night, the same lady comes in and tells everybody to leave. Said something about there was a pipe broke, and that it was flooded, and that everybody needs to leave. So everybody gets up and starts leaving except for 3 ladies. And 3 ladies sit at their desk and look to me like they continued counting, but then you could tell that they were they stopped counting. and started cleaning up their desks. And then at around 10:30, so about an hour later, no, actually it was almost 10 o'clock. It was like 9:50 something when the lady came in and asked everybody to leave. And about 10:30, so about 40 minutes later, the same lady comes back in and grabs a box, or what looks like a box or a suitcase, black suitcase or black box, out from she gets it from under the table, like there's a shelf under the table or something. She pulls it out from under on the shelf.
Sure, I'm glad I don't run these convoys. No.
And then goes over and takes it over towards one of the counting tables where the three ladies are still there. And then some dude walks in and he pulls three more containers out from under that table and puts them over by the ladies that are counting.
Stay.
And then those other ladies start counting again.
Aye, I will defend her with my life.
This is within an hour after that. Okay, so Pennsylvania, Trump was ahead at that 9, almost 10 o'clock when all that started. Trump was ahead at that time. By 5 o'clock in the morning, when all the other employees came back, Biden was ahead. When nobody was supposed to be in there counting. Come on, you bastards.
See the munching maggots?
So yeah, after they kicked, what they did is they didn't just kick out. Okay, so when they kicked out everybody at 9:50 something, not only did they kick out most of the other employees that were there, or the volunteers that were counting, or whoever they are, they also kicked out all the observers, which legally, for transparency purposes, you have to have observers in there, or you have to allow observers to watch the counting. So they kicked out all the observers and they kicked out all the press. But the cameras still picked up what they were doing, and they were still counting. And then,
War party approaching.
For some reason, during that 5 hours, 6 hours of time,
The tank! One hit could cause a cleansing inferno!
Biden gets a bunch of freaking votes, but Trump gets none. And nobody was supposed to be counting at all. So that kind of irked me today when I saw that. That was kind of crazy. Want to know exactly what I'm talking about? I didn't watch the whole program. It was actually Steven Crowder's show for yesterday, I think. Yesterday or the day before, Steven Crowder morning show on his YouTube channel. And I watched those videos that he was showing at the beginning of the show. And the show's about an hour and something long, so I didn't want to watch. I actually have probably watched the rest of it because I want to see what else he says. But I had other things I wanted to do, so I couldn't sit and watch the whole thing. But I saw the video. I saw that video, and it was crazy. What's even more crazy than the video what's even more crazy than the video is that the congressional hearings that are going on and the media keeps saying that they have no findings, that there's been no fraud, that everything looks like it's on the up and up. They can't answer these freaking questions, though. They keep coming up with excuses, and none of the freaking excuses make any sense. That's what irks me the worst, is that there is obviously something going on with all these different accounts of all this weird shit going on during the election. And they just play it off, man. They play it off as nothing was going on. Oh, that's all normal shit. The dude was bringing in plumbing supplies to fix the fucking plumbing. 4 suitcases, big suitcases, full of shit for plumbing. I know plumbing. You don't bring in 4 suitcases full of shit. You might bring in 1 smallish toolbox and some parts. Apparently it was only... This is what they said. First they said it was a pipe that broke. That back on election night, every channel in the fucking world said a pipe broke. On the... Just recently, during the hearings, when they were trying to come up with reasons what happened, telling their side of events that happened, you know, their view of what happened, the people that the people that did it, you know, the guy supposedly was the plumber, and everything. They said it was the O-ring, the freaking wax ring at the bottom of the toilet. For one thing, a wax ring would not flood out the office. It showed the picture of the office later or something with water like an inch high in the freaking office. It didn't show that during the video that it was showing, where everybody left and the other 3 ladies were still counting. But I know a little bit about plumbing, and if a wax ring on a toilet messes up, the only time that it's going to leak at all is when you flush the freaking toilet. It's not going to spring a fucking leak and just flood out the whole freaking office. There's some fishy shit going on. Guaranteed there's some fishy shit going on. And it's getting played off as being normal. As nothing was wrong. Nothing's wrong here. You see nothing. Just go on your merry way and believe us. I don't know. Sorry, I'm using my screen platform to just bitch. I should be playing the game. It's just getting so irritating. It's getting so irritating because it's obvious that there's something funky going on, and they're just playing it off. It's just another day in Washington, D.C. Yeah, it's just another day in Washington, D.C. But are we tired of that kind of fucking shit? Yeah. Tired of Washington, D.C. bullshit. That's why Trump was fucking elected. People are tired of their bullshit.
I gotta get into that camp.
Saying Trump was brash and Not presidential. Yeah, that is the reason why he was elected. Because he was brash and not presidential. And didn't do things the way fucking Hollywood cronies do things. Not Hollywood. Hollywood. Just is the same. They're the same. There's one in the same. Two in the same. What is that? Oh, that's one of the war things. The totems, or whatever they're called. Okay. I need to take out that sniper without getting too close to those things. And then I could take those out the second. What's down here?
It's gonna get pretty heavy.
War crier. So I think I need to go all the way around. It looks like maybe I can get an angle on him from up here. Sniper, I mean. Damn it, he shot me, I think. Damn it, I keep hitting the frickin' dirt. Shit. Son of a bitch. How come I can't hit him? What the fuck? I keep hitting the damn dirt, huh? What the holy hell? Wow. I wasted a lot of ammo. I want to see if I can get to the war crier. Is that a storm? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh shit. I'm getting blasted. Hurry! Hurry! Wow. I gotta make it all the way over to here. That, I didn't, did he talk about, I was talking away and I freaking must have missed it. He was probably warning me about this thing. Shit! It won't let me fix it. Shit. I'm away, Bunko. Go! Whew.
Wait here.
That was crazy. What sucks is I was almost done with the outside of that place. Now I got to go all the way back there. And I'm out of water.
Drying out. Need water.
Close enough. Oh, hey, filled.
Empty dunes and wreckage.
I was pretty much done with that place, man. Where is it?
The potential treasure troves.
Anyway, I gotta stop letting politics get me that worked up. It's all a bunch of crap anyway. Seven likes. People must like your rants about the election. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, that's probably the most likes I've gotten in a while, huh? Oh, God, I missed it.
Stick 'em!
Let me get this thing. Can I get up here? Where's the other one? There's two of these bastards. Where's the other one? Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Man, it's jacking me.
A war boy horde approaches.
High-profile camp. Hard.
Ah, son of a bitch. Somebody's jacking me. Come on! Shit! Get out! Get out! Get out! Run! Son of a bitch! Fucking bastard.
You done yet?
Damn, I missed him.
If I had some better tools.
Son of a bitch.
She's healed.
Oh! Oh! Fucking son of a bitch. There's two of them coming from two directions at once. I can't see them. Shit, get up! Ooh, you frickin' freaks. Finally. Now you're mine. Son of a bitch. Shit. They jacked me up. Now here goes all my water. Oh, God. Here comes another one. Maybe. Just wasting my water. Okay, can I look over here now? There's a war crier. I can take him out with my sniper rifle. It's the only one left over here. That's what I was trying to do. Where these bastards freaking jacked me.
That looks dangerous.
Guardian stands ready to honk and holler.
Yeah, I need those. There's one more over here I need to go get before I go in. Yeah, I really was thinking about doing a video about my conspiracy theory. Damn! Oh, God damn it! I'm doing so bad right now. Never get around to doing videos like that anymore. Oh, there was radioactive freaking bugs. I gotta hurry up and get through this one because that's a short one. Need 4 insignias and 11 scraps. About out of time here.
A walking scout. Welcome.
Oh shit! Son of a bitch! Oh, bastard up there, huh? How are they so accurate with them damn rocks?
Don't run away!
Trying to drink some or eat some Dinky Dee. Can I please eat without you friggin' throwing a rock on my face?
Lord Scrotus didn't hit hard enough, huh? Oh yeah, I was just dreaming about killing.
He's gonna throw another rock at me. That's the way out.
Face me! Alert! Alert! We got company!
How am I? I think I'm lost.
Cockroach looking for a corpse and
He's gonna be throwing rocks.
someone's gonna die! Get your weapon! Oh, you're alive!
Damn it.
Come and get it!
Come and get some.
You wanna come closer?
Not if I have to listen to you. Do that. Is that him? Is he still throwing shit at me?
What's that? We're being attacked! Get up! Get up!
Damn. I hate this close quarter shit, man. It's hard to friggin' do anything. Shit! Shit! Wow, they really jacked me up.
pipe ain't gonna help you, asshole.
Where are you at, dummy? Dummy. Up here? Oh, yeah. What the hell just happened there? Did I just waste some bullets? I didn't mean to. I pressed the wrong freaking button, didn't I? Wow. Wasted all my ammos. Need more ammos.
Hold it for now!
Oh, shit!
Smack him to you!
Freaking rocks, man. Can you guys just not do that, please? That is not a fair fight, man. Damn.
Come over here and fight like a man!
Dead? No. Son of a bitch. I hate this close quarter shit where you can't see what you're doing. He should have been down. He should have been out. You couldn't tell if he was out or not, and he wasn't swinging right. I'll just suck ass. Suck ass in the ass. Okay, I don't even know where I'm at, what I'm doing. If I get all this over here. Nope. I've been wondering where that was. It's like both those transfer. Well, this one's right here. There's one in there. No. Well, I gotta get it from the other side, huh? Maybe. Can I get it through there? I don't think so. Maybe from the top? Maybe through that little opening. I don't know. Let me try. Hey, it worked! No! What the volcanic hell is this? There it goes. There's 2 tanks under me. Oh. Both of them? Yeah, I did get both of them. Shows there's more over this way. Maybe they're under me. I don't know. Hey. Still need a whole nother one of those. I think there's underground somewhere. I'm lost. Right here. Hey, there's the last one of those too. That's all the scraps. Yeah, buddy. Finally. Well, I'm all twisted. Okay. More ammo. That's what I was hoping for. All right, so it looks like that's going to be it for tonight. Running late, but I'll be back tomorrow night with more of this. I'll be back on Wednesday with 7 Days to Die, and Thursday, Friday, and Saturday with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So anyway, till then, leave a like, share, subscribe, support my channel if you can with PayPal or Patreon. All in the links below. And hope to see you tomorrow. Thanks for sticking around, Blue Jay, and whoever else is left. Have a good one, guys. Adios.